Hello and welcome. Now in this video we are gonna take another way of checking for something, okay, another way of validation, okay. So as I said, the validation is really important, and with that in place, guys, previously we work with if statement, okay. Now in this video we are gonna work with something totally different, which is the when statement. So let's go ahead and see how we are gonna use it. For example, I'm gonna create var, call it name, okay. Of course it will be a type string. I'm gonna name it, let's say, Chris once again. So how we use the when statement? So just type when, okay, and here I'm gonna type the name of the variable. Now as you can see, guys, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna check for the when, for the name, using the when statement. Now as a name suggests, it says when, okay, when the name is equal to something, then do this thing, okay. How we are gonna do this? So the first one, we should, for example, type when name is equal to Chris, okay, then print Chris, okay. And when name it's equal to Rob, then do this thing, print Rob, okay. And we can add as much as we want from these. It's like an if name it's equal to Chris, then print Chris. If name it's equal to Rob, then print Rob, so on and so forth. And if name it's equal to, okay, then print, okay. Do you get the idea? Okay, guys, so as you can see, guys, we have checking for name with these three cases. Each line is present as a case, okay. And of course the program will take them from the top all the way to the bottom, and if any case is right, then this code will get executed, or this code or this code, okay. Now of course we need to add a default case of none of these cases are true, so all we need to type is just type else, okay, and put our code inside of it, okay. So okay, we need to type it like this, okay. So as you can see, guys, first of all we need to define something that we need to check it, okay. Then we need to put it inside this when statement and write all the cases that we have, okay. For example, here on the default case, let me print there is no name, just for organization, okay. So as you can see, when name it's equal to something, then we are gonna print it. Now guys, once again, please do not take this example as a real world application. It's just for give you the syntax. I just want to focus on the syntax, how to write it, okay. Of course this is not a very great example that you are gonna get benefit from it, but just make sure that you just know the way of typing of the syntax, okay, how to declare when statement, okay, or how to write when statement. My point is here because later on we are gonna put the same sentence with the same syntax in different example, okay, and you will understand it more and more and more, okay. So once again, guys, I'm gonna delete everything. I'm gonna create it from scratch. I'm gonna type age, it's equal to int, let's make it for example 12. I'm gonna use my when statement, typing age inside of it to check it, and I'm gonna put all my cases. For example, if it's equal to 12, I'm gonna print something. I'm gonna tell him you are, for example, 12, okay. And if it's, let's say, 15, I'm gonna print something for him. I'm gonna tell him you are, let's say, 15, and I can just duplicate this case. I'm gonna make it 17. last but not least, we need to put our else statement, okay, just like this. Okay, so guys, that was our when statement lesson. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and put this in the real example, and see you in the next video.